Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more EU4, Luck of the Irish. So, we need to continue to combine our fleet. We lost 1.68 ducats, how sad. Aragon is sieging Cornwall, which is not good. Portugal is now down to medium. There we go. I'm a bit concerned about having so many little light ships traveling around on their own, but if Portugal goes down to low, then I think we're going to be able to get everything that we need. In fact, the easiest way to do that is probably to just temporarily blockade a few more spots. 34% jumps up to... What? Damn, the occupation of Cornwall just happened. Hey Aragon, let's separate peace you. What do you want? I will totally surrender to you. You're so scary. You want me to give away all kinds of stuff. No. Damn it. London still has us rivaled. We don't have the transports to get over there. That might have brought... Nope. Portugal's war enthusiasm hasn't gone any higher. So maybe, even though the war score will be a little bit less, we'll be able to get them to negotiate soon. If you build it, they will come. $18 up to 20 now. I think that was our flight. Yep. So we can just ferry these catapults, cannons, whatever they're called, over. Darn it. We did lose a light ship because I am allowing them to go out on their own. Oh, it's really obnoxious of you, Portugal. They just keep on sending out like little tiny fleets with one heavy in it that's sufficient to actually take down my lone light ships. I wonder how long the Ottomans are going to hang out in Meath. It's a party. Okay, you're at 3. Portugal is making gains because of the occupation of that thing. Relative strength of the alliance will probably flip on them though, as we continue to build more stuff. Our trade income is tanked because our navy is not actually protecting trade. Or is it? It is. Okay. We just had a bad month. No, I don't want your trade, your money. Increased land has gone away. That's going to increase our expenses. There we go. Now they're down to low, which means they're willing to give us trade power and money. Excellent. Yep, that's what we want. So the great thing about that is that now they're not embargoing us, and they're giving us half of their trade power in every node that we share trade power. So even in a node like this, where we have nothing, we have absolutely nothing over here. Oh shoot, because we're not protecting trade in Western Europe, we don't get any power there, but we will as soon as we start protecting trade there. We don't have enough here right now to actually propagate upstream. In fact, we're doing really poorly in Western Europe right now. But England is trying to pull it in our direction, so that's good. There's a lot going out in the wrong direction, though. Alright, so let's take just the lights. And detach damaged. And split. I want you guys to go protect trade in Western Europe. So right now we were making 19.6. It's going to go down and then back up to 18.1. And now we should see some propagation up here, which actually gives us 7%. Portugal has transfers trade power to Ireland 3.7. Oh, I see. So the trade power they're receiving from Caribas and Portuguese Colombia is not being given to us. We're only getting half of what they actually have, which is not much. 5.2 times their modifier takes it up to about, say, 8, and then they give us 3.7 or whatever. Somehow the math works out. Still, we have some. You know, we're getting a little bit. We could use some more trade power in, I think, all of them. I still think it makes sense to protect trade kind of spread out. Maybe not. Maybe because we don't have a dominance here, it'd be better to just do it all in one spot. We'll take that money that Portugal gave us and make some more boats. That is a lot of new light ships. 16 more in production. And Castile broke their alliance. I'm not surprised. I didn't accept the royal marriage. Admin tech? Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Oh shoot, were we ahead of time? I think we were like 8 years ahead of time and I did it anyway. Shoot. Best way to find out if that's the case, I should have checked that, darn it, is if we look at technologies and see who has it. We're one of the first people to have it. We're definitely ahead of time. Bohemia is there though. So we have 8 heavies. I want to have the most heavies of anyone in the world. Even if it's just by 1. So we need to have at least... Well, the Ottomans don't matter. We're not going to go to war with them. But we need to have at least as many as Castile. So let's build 4 more. 5 more. And what do we want to pick for our next idea? We've got 2 diplomacy, 1 admin. We are still not even close to being ahead of time on military tech. So the idea of trying to take on a military idea seems foolish. Something else that increases trade would be nice, considering how much money we make from trade. Let's just hold off on it for now. We don't need it. We just lost our Inquisitor. I guess we're going to pick up our Theologian then. We can pass this thing. We don't need to. Introduce church taxes. Yes, please. Superintendents. Reduce revolt risk at the cost of stability cost. I don't think that stability is really an issue. I'm not going to boost stability. And revolt risk clearly is not an issue. So, we'll ignore both of them. Alright, can we go to war with England? Did we really gain much by doing what we did? I don't know. We've got the majority of the money coming in this direction now. We just need more trade power here. We need London to stop embargoing us. It's time for a war with England where we satisfy our mission that I set like 10 years ago, take marches, and take their trade power. That's just what we have to do. England, how strong are you? You have 14 regiments, level 13 tech. Do you gain anything significant? Artillery fire and new cannons. How many cannons do you have? 6, actually. With a 4-1 commander. We have a larger army. I think if we just build some more troops, we'll be able to kill them. Why don't you guys protect trade in the North Sea? Hey, a level 1 trader. I want him, definitely. That guy alone makes us 1.5 ducats a month. He pays for himself. It only costs 1.6. Awesome. Netherlands have declared independence. Well, good luck, guys. We're not going to help you. The Ottomans have permanent residence with Osman Damad, just hanging out in our territory. And what do we want more of? Probably 2 more cavalry, if we could afford them. And we have almost annexed Cornwall, which will also increase our force limit, probably. Cornwall is Welsh, which is an accepted culture? No. Not accepted. This is our only one that makes copper. Our land force limit, we're actually almost at. Let's build... Actually, that'll put us at a land force limit. Okay. I think it's time to war England again. We have to do it eventually. It's too bad we can't charge these guys rent for hanging out in our territory. I need to make myself build heavies. Build a heavy. Okay. Alright, you should be annexed. We should improve relations with you again so we can annex you. You don't have any claims on anything because you're dumb. You have an alliance with people that don't matter. Let's get our navies organized before we do this. Why don't, heck, I'm just gonna, let's just bring all the navies home. All of them. Because England will have a small fleet, and we want to blow the whole thing up safely before we're protecting trade again. And if we just had everyone working in London, let's see what that would do. We actually make more money that way. How dumb. That's what happens when you have a major competitor that's embargoing you in your capital, so I guess we should just keep doing that. Time to declare war. Sweden wants to join. We're at full maintenance. Provence is honored. Utrecht honored it. I'm almost positive our navy's safe to just go wherever the hell it wants and it'll blow stuff up. We'll let it keep protecting trade because we want the money. We're going to see some of our allies get their armies blown up. Their commander is a 4-1, ours is a 1-2. Do we want to meet him in Wessex? Plains, forest, woods? No, we don't. Let's let him go to Cornwall. Less likely to be bad territory. Let's also wait for Northumberland to commit their troops and a 2-2 commander, which is actually better than ours. Hey now, come on, attach. Thank you. Okay, we meet them in a big field. They have more cannons than we do, but we've got more cavalry. So we're flanking a little bit better. We actually have cavalry who can't attack because the army's too wide. He rolled a 9, because that's just what he does. We rolled a 9. This battle is way too close for my liking. Where's our navy? What's it doing? Let's go kill some navies. Ugh, you and your damn cannons. And your fire commander with really good cannons. Okay, well, it looks like we need more men. We need more cannons, just like they have. And they're always one military tech level ahead of us because we have terrible, terrible boats. Or terrible, terrible commanders. We never have enough to actually give us a competitive advantage in military tech. Our commander, or our air leader guy, whatever. He's always so bad. Our boats took a beating here, but we just killed all of the Hansa's fleet, so that's nice. And we've lost some battles. He still controls the marches. We should just hire some Tercio infantry up here. Manpower, you need 12,000. Okay, so never mind. We don't want to build more. We probably don't want to build that cannon. We just want to let them recover in friendly territory. And, yeah. Ireland gains hunting power. Hunting pirates. That stinks. Less trade power in London. That's terrible. It's better than losing stability, though. Hey now, we're fighting here. Come on. And how damaged are we? Got a couple that are kind of low, but nothing too bad. We can repair at sea. So we'll just keep patrolling around, blowing up navies. They only have 2 ships left. Right there. Okay. Protect trade in London. Detach these guys. And then we're going to go there. Well, we actually have some people to blockade here too, so we will... I want armies of 2. So we'll get rid of the lights, and then we'll go... You stay here, you go here. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, we lost the land battle again, but we have the naval supremacy, so we're going to be fine. He can't get to our capital. We'll just out-earn him. We'll make tons of money, and then hire all the mercenaries. And we'll come out ahead somehow. So, I'm going to take a break here, though. Thank you for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. See you again soon.